The global stage is set for a digital revolution as China and the USA race to dominate the world of digital currencies. China, with its advanced rollout of the digital yuan, is positioning itself as a leader, integrating it into its economy and even international trade agreements. Meanwhile, the US is carefully developing the digital dollar, focusing on financial stability, privacy concerns, and maintaining the dollar's global supremacy. This battle is not just about currencies, it's about economic influence, technological innovation, and geopolitical power. In this video, we explore the key moves by both nations, the role of blockchain technology, the impact on global trade, and what this means for individuals and businesses worldwide. Stay tuned to find out which country is leading the charge and how this rivalry could reshape the global financial order. The global financial landscape is undergoing a seismic shift as digital currencies emerge at the forefront of economic and geopolitical competition. At the heart of this revolution is the intensifying rivalry between China and the United States. China has aggressively pushed forward with the digital yuan, becoming the first major economy to roll out a central bank digital currency at scale. The digital yuan is already being integrated into China's domestic economy and international trade, solidifying its position as a trailblazer in the digital currency space. In contrast, the US, while slower in its rollout, is meticulously planning a digital dollar, focusing on maintaining privacy, security, and the global dominance of the US dollar. This rivalry is more than technological. It represents a fundamental reshaping of global economic power. Adding another layer to this competition is the role of BRICS, an economic bloc comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. In recent years, BRICS has been increasingly vocal about reducing reliance on the US dollar in global trade. The group has even proposed creating a common currency to settle international transactions among member states. This decision aligns perfectly with China's ambitions to elevate the digital yuan as a viable alternative to the dollar in global trade. If successful, a BRICS-backed currency could accelerate the decline of the dollar's dominance in international markets, with digital currencies acting as the primary enablers of this transition. The situation is further complicated by the fractured partnership between the US and Saudi Arabia, historically a cornerstone of the petrodollar system. The petrodollar agreement, established in the 1970s, ensured that global oil trade would be conducted in US dollars, solidifying its status as the world's reserve currency. However, recent geopolitical tensions, including differing views on energy policies, regional security, and the U.S. quote, shifting focus to domestic energy independence, have strained this partnership. Saudi Arabia has increasingly signaled openness to conducting oil transactions in other currencies, including the Chinese yuan. If OPEC nations adopt alternative currencies for oil trade, it could significantly weaken the dollar's role in global energy markets. This convergence of digital currency innovation, BRICS's push for dollar alternatives, and OPEC's potential shift away from the petrodollar represents a perfect storm for the US dollar. For China, this is a golden opportunity to position the digital yuan as a global standard. The Chinese government has already begun trials of the digital yuan in cross-border payments with countries in Asia, Africa, and the Middle East, leveraging its Belt and Road Initiative to expand the currency's reach. Meanwhile, the US faces significant challenges. The potential decline of the dollar's dominance could lead to higher borrowing costs, inflationary pressures, and a loss of global economic influence. While the digital dollar could help counteract these risks, its success depends on swift action and widespread adoption, both domestically and internationally. The implications of this digital currency war are far-reaching. For businesses, it means navigating a more fragmented global financial system where multiple digital currencies compete for dominance. For governments, it represents a need to adapt quickly to the realities of a multipolar economic world. And for individuals, it underscores the importance of understanding the shifting dynamics of money and trade in a digitized world. In conclusion, the battle between the digital yuan and the digital dollar is more than just a technological race. It is a geopolitical struggle with profound implications for the future of global trade, economic stability, and financial power. As BRICS nations challenge the status quo and OPEC signals shifts in oil trade dynamics, the dollar's hegemony faces an unprecedented challenge. The question remains, will the US adapt quickly enough to maintain its position, or will China's strategic moves redefine the global financial order? Stay tuned as we explore these developments in greater detail. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Growth Lab Creative. See you on the next